On November 5th, 2014, on this fatefully sad day, Notch sold Mojang, the developing studio for Minecraft, to Microsoft. And this is where we're going to start talking about like how it's changed over the years, and it's no longer it's just no longer what it used to be.
The game itself, I'd still say, is still the same, but the developer's goal has changed a lot. And let's be honest, even some of the things they add in 1.13, the dolphins, I mean, they're kind of cool, but I don't think they're really necessary. One of the things that Microsoft added, the polar bears. Why do we need polar bears? And the next update, they're releasing foxes and campfires.
Well, and that's the thing is, with their updates, they've gotten less and less with what they're actually releasing.
I would agree with you for most of their updates, except for 1.13. 1.13 entirely changed.
1.13 changed a lot.
In fact, the community overall was excited with 1.13.
Look at what was made before. And look at the updates that were being pushed before. And now, in a year's time, because that was a whole year, wasn't it?
Basically 2 years.
No, almost 2 years.
4 years. They sold in 2014. 4 years.
No, but they had the combat update. That was pretty big.
Yeah.
So basically, 2 more years.
2 years.
Almost 2 years of development, and all they do is an aquatic update. And then you have another whole year, and they announced their next version, right? Yeah. So it's not even done yet.
They have snapshots out, testing versions.
They have snapshots. It's almost been a year.
Yeah.
And they haven't done anything. So that's why it's so it's frustrating, because we used to have updates so often. And I know that you can't continue to have updates like that. I understand. As a developing company, you can't just continually push out updates because your quality is going to start going down. I get that. Because every update gets more and more complex. But at the same time, if you're not releasing something, especially with the financial backing that Microsoft has, why they can't push out more updates and bigger updates. I think the last one I saw was we're adding a panda. That's it?
That's what's coming up, yeah.
Yeah, you're just adding a panda?
They're adding pandas, bamboo, scaffolding, villager raids, biome-specific villages.
So I think it would be serving them better if they were to just do smaller single updates. You know what I mean? Like they used to, essentially.
Well, yeah, Notch was doing Friday updates. Every single Friday he released.
But now they're making a huge spectacle of it because they want to do those shows. I think, at least that's my theory, is they want to do these bigger shows and make a spectacle of it because that's what's going to draw in that younger audience. And it's going to, just make more revenue for them. Mm-hmm. And sadly, that's where we come to our opinion section. And honestly, I'm not going to say Minecraft is dying, because I don't think it's dying.
Oh, yeah.
But I think that they've lost a lot of their user base because of the way they've decided to market the game.
Well, and I think the platform's user base has changed. It's shifted from being kind of like a generational thing from people young and older to now it's mainly just the younger.
Yeah.
Okay, so Java is the one that's still led by Mojang, the dev team. And Bedrock is the one that Microsoft really has taken the hand on and has made their own. It's coded in C++. There are a bunch of major differences in the games. In fact, I would almost consider them two very different experiences.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Actually, we should talk about the different versions.
Yeah.
So.
Bedrock Edition, one of the biggest differences, you know how you can download Minecraft maps on Java Edition or resource packs just for free off the internet? Well, on Bedrock Edition, Microsoft has opened a store where you can buy mine coins, I think they're called, or something like that. I don't know exactly, but you have to pay to buy what creators will release on the mine thing, and it's taken a lot of the creators from Java Edition to where they before they were making free stuff for fun.
Is this what you were talking about before too? But basically, the problem we're having now is, or I should say the problem that Minecraft is having now, is it's splitting up communities.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of people they're encouraging people to move from Java Edition to the Windows Edition or to the Xbox Edition, and they're not encouraging people to stay on the Java Edition. Well, and we're seeing a shift in the numbers, too. And with that comes a whole bunch of other problems, such as building communities, because the Windows edition can also be run on tablets.
Yep.
And so because of that, there's not a lot of people typing in chat. There's not a lot of people using their microphones in a Discord server anymore. Because, I shouldn't say a lot. The numbers are shifting. And when you go into those Windows editions or the Xbox edition, it's so much more quiet. And there's a less sense of community there. And I think community is part of what built Minecraft to be what it is today.